Hello students, welcome to my channel Positor. This is the problem I have brought for you. It's a simple problem, but it might build uh, a concept in you. The question is that there are the two batteries, 20 volt and 10 volt, right? And they are connected with the two capacitors, 6 microfarad and 3 microfarad. And this is connected by a switch S. Then right now switch is open. If the switch is closed, then what charge will flow through three branches, R1, R2 and R3. Question is that the two batteries is a multi-battery system, 20 volt and 10 volt, right? These are connected with the two capacitors, 6 microfarad and 3 microfarad. Initially, switch S is open, right? As soon as the switch is closed, what charge will flow through these three branches, R1, R2 and R3? So, when S is open, in this condition what happens? Look here, if it is open, means it is not working. This is plus, this is minus, this is plus, this is minus. It means this minus is connected with the plus and plus is connected with the minus. It means the two batteries are supporting each other. So net potential will be 30 volt, right? They will apply the 30 volt in the circuit because now this is minus connected with the plus and this minus is connected with the plus of this one. So the two batteries are supporting to each other. So the net voltage applied would be the 30 volt. And now dear student, these two are, if this one is not working, then this charge will flow in this way, right? And these two are in series and their equivalent will be 6 into 3 over 6 plus 3 means 9, 3 2s are, that is 2 microfarad. Dear student, if the two capacitors are in series, having the capacitances C1 and C2, then nothing to worry about. Directly you might apply the equivalent capacitance would be C1 C2 upon C1 plus C2. Now this is the 2 microfarad and this is a 30 volt have been applied. So the charge will be the charge flow in the charge issued from the battery, charge issued from battery that will be, this are 30 into 2, 60 microcoulomb. Initially, when the switch is open, 60 microcoulomb charge will flow in this direction. So this will attain 60 microcoulomb, this is minus 60 microcoulomb, and this is plus 60 microcoulomb, and this is minus 60 microcoulomb. This is the charge received by the capacitors. You know, in the series combination, the charge received would be same, whereas potential is divided, whereas in parallel combination potential difference remains same and charge is divided. This is a series combination, so the charge remains same and potential is divided. Now dear student, let the switch is closed. Now the switch is closed. I do not know in which direction the charge will flow. So generally, just for simplicity I am taking, let it is a Q charge comes in this way and it's a break into two parts. This is Q1 and this is Q2, right? I have supposed that Q charge is flowing in this and is breaks here Q1 and Q2. So this Q2 comes here and then Q1 comes here and again it becomes Q is equal to Q1 plus Q2. Dear student, there are many methods to find out. Look here, when this charge Q comes, here the charge will be 60 plus Q, right? And here it would be minus 60 plus Q. And similarly, here would be the 60 plus Q2 and here will be minus 60 plus Q2 in this way. This would be the distribution, right? Now we have to find out Q, Q1 and Q2. Initially, we are not bothered about that what should be the direction of charge flow in these three branches. Generally, I just for my simplicity, for the convenience, I consider let Q charge is coming here. It is divided into Q1 and Q2 in the two branches. Now, dear students, what I am going to do, we will find out the value of Q, Q1 and Q2. If any one comes, if any value turns out to be negative, it means that the direction that I have considered, opposite to that direction charge is flowing. If any of the value in between Q, Q1 and Q2 turns out to be negative, gives the negative result, it means the direction that I have supposed is the actual direction is opposite to the direction that I have assumed. Now look here. Consider this loop, right? I'm applying the KVL. If you begin from here, initially you reach to the positive of the battery, positive plate of the battery. So I'm considering plus, charge is a 60 plus Q, right? Upon C. C is here 6 it was just that I think it was 6 microfarad. Sorry, I have written coulomb. Sorry, it was farad. It was 6 microfarad capacitor and this was a 3 microfarad capacitor. So V is equal to Q upon C. I begin my journey in this loop. Let it is L1, this is L2. In this loop, I am beginning from here. Initially, you reach to the positive plate. So, V is equal to Q upon C. Q is a 60 plus Q divided by its capacitance C. And then you come and first you reaches to the negative plate. So, it is a minus 20 equals to 0 or 60 plus Q by 6 is equal to 20. Or 60 plus Q is equal to 120 or Q is equal to 60 microcoulomb, right? Now, let's consider this much loop, right? I'm beginning my journey in this way. This is the positive plate that I have assumed in my in our consideration. So, potential will be Q upon C. Q is what here? 60 plus Q2. I'm writing here 60 plus Q2 divided by C. C is a 3 minus 10 equals to 0. So it is a 10 you will bring here. 10 is a 30. And so 60 plus Q2 is equal to 30 or Q2 is equal to minus 30. Now look here. Dear students, let's discuss the result. That is Q is equal to 60 microcoulomb and Q2 is equal to minus 30 microcoulomb. Now look here. It will receive the charge. If Q comes here, it will receive the charge 120 microcoulomb. 60 plus Q, that is 120 microcoulomb. And this plate will receive minus 120 microcoulomb. Right? Here it comes 120 microcoulomb and we have considered the direction of Q2 is in this way. So it is a minus 30 actually. So the real direction will be this much, right? So here the plus 30 charge will flow. So it will become, this is minus 30 plus 30. It will become, if in minus 60, if you will add 30, it will turn out to be minus 30, and if here is a minus 30, then second plate undoubtedly has a plus 30 microcoulomb charge, right? So dear student, look here. This is a 120 and 30. Q2 is a Q is a 60 microcoulomb, it turns out to be 120 microcoulomb, right? So, the charge on capacitor will be 20 microcoulomb, here it comes, but here it is flowing Q actually. Actually, there are the two questions might be asked, that what charge will flow through the branches and what charge will be what new charge will be on the capacitor, right? So the charge flowing through this branch is actually 60 microcoulomb. This is 60 microcoulomb flowing in this, but the new charge on the capacitor, this capacitor will be, this is 120 microcoulomb on positive plate and minus 120 microcoulomb on negative plate. Now this is Q2 is a minus 30 microcoulomb, but the direction of Q2 we have considered that much. It means because the value of Q2 is negative, so charge is flowing in this way. This is the 30 microcoulomb flowing, right? It now look here, dear student, here comes 30, here comes 60, so it receives 90 microcoulomb. Please, here comes 60 microcoulomb, here comes 30 microcoulomb, so this branch receives 90 microcoulomb, but charge on this capacitor will be what? This is 30 comes, so it becomes minus 30, and this term, if it is minus 30, then other plate will be plus 30, right? If this is minus 30, then other plate will be plus 30. So you can say that Q2 is a 30 microcoulomb, 60, and here is a 90 microcoulomb. So Q1 is equal to 90 microcoulomb. So result is what? This branch, in this branch, the charge will flowing 60 microcoulomb in this way. In this branch, 30 microcoulomb in this way. And these two, 60 plus 30, 90 microcoulomb will flow through this, right? And now again, the charges, the new combination, combination of charges and capacitor plates, it will be 60 plus Q. Q is a 60, so 60 plus 60, 120 microcoulomb this, and this is minus 120 microcoulomb, and here it is 30 microcoulomb is coming. So this minus 60 will become minus 60 plus 30, that is minus 30. If it is minus 30, then second plate will be the plus 30. So 30 microcoulomb comes here, 60 here, and so it is a 90 microcoulomb. With this was thanks to you all. I hope that you would be following. So for such a nice question, for such a explanations, please stay tuned to my channel. Thank you.